My husband and I found chiropractic around 8 years ago. My husband and I are both professional musicians, and he had a voice instructor at the time that recommended that he start getting chiropractic work for structural issues, to be, structurally sound and to get the most out of his instrument. We, through the radio station, found Adirondack Advanced Chiropractic and began going up to their Saratoga office, driving up from Albany every week to get adjusted. It was very quickly, we didn't have children at the time. This is my daughter Evelyn, and she's our first child. This was about 8 years ago, like I said. And she, it didn't take very long to start realizing that there was every walk of life walking through that door. The first thing that I remember really impressed me was that it wasn't just people who had jobs that required them to do specific things with their body. There was every walk of life. And of course, right beyond that was every age group, from newborn all the way up into the elderly were coming through and getting adjustments. And we were really impressed by that. I remember seeing a lot of children of every age adjusted, and we quickly became very comfortable with just the process of being adjusted and how gentle it can be. I remember Dr. D once said, or maybe it was Dr. Q, I don't remember, said, remember, adults have subluxations that have been around for 20, 30, 40 years, and small children, they're very new, and so the process of adjusting a child is much more gentle because the subluxation is much more soft as well. We knew when we were going to have children that they would definitely be adjusted to. I had chiropractic support throughout my entire pregnancy and postpartum, which was incredible. And my daughter Evelyn has been adjusted every week since the week she was born. She was a few days old and we took her in. What I really, really want to drive home when I was thinking about coming here and speaking, what really feels the biggest, like the biggest piece of this to me, is the empowerment I feel, especially as a parent. Making a choice every week to do something that directly affects a positive outcome in the health of myself, my husband, and my child. We know that right now we don't really have... Hold on a second here. Hi. I know you've always heard that there's really, our healthcare system is a sick care system, and it is. We are fine, and then we get sick, and then we go. And we hope it's not too bad, and we hope we can recover quickly. And although hope often is a very, very good thing, when all you have is hope and you don't have a direction to how to create health, it can be really a lot like being lost. We had a really powerful experience about a year ago coming in. Evelyn was a baby at the time, and there was a family, a mother here with 3 sons. And Dr. D was telling us that they had spent every autumn on an antibiotic for years and years and years, and that since they had found chiropractic, these 3 kids, were the healthiest that they'd been. They were off medication, and that really drove something powerful home to me as a mother. My daughter has always been a healthy child, and we are very blessed that way, and we always have known that we're very blessed that way. But even when she has a cold, it's incredibly, you worry, you wonder, and you hope and pray that she'll just be okay. I can only imagine, first of all, what it's like to be the parent of a child who's sick way more than they're healthy, or sick maybe half the time, and sick in a way that keeps them out of activities and the fun and the joy of being a child. And I really can only also imagine the incredible empowerment and joy that that family is experiencing now, because they have not just hope, but they have action. They have action with a powerful healing tool that they have, the proof is in the pudding, that they now have physical experience with. As a family, these children have a physical experience of what their body can do when their body is supported in creating health. And so not only is adjustments incredibly, it's what it needs to be. If you have an old subluxation, it's going to take more time to heal. When I was first coming, I came 3 times a week. Now I come once, because my body has adjusted to being adjusted. It's adjusted to moving. It's adjusted to being able to shift with what life hands me and helping me support what life gives me as I go through all these different things that are happening. But it's also given me the power to know that I can create health, create wellness, create more beautiful children in the future, and I just know that the future of health and healthcare in this country, in this world, is through therapies like chiropractic, that you don't wait to get sick to care for your body. We don't wait to get starving to feed ourselves. We feed ourselves regularly because we know that that's health. We don't wait until we're 3 days past tired to sleep. We sleep every night because we know that balance is key. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.